Hey, what's up guys? Andy Howell here, Central Ohio's biggest cheerleader and your go-to real estate guy here in Columbus. If you are somebody who's looking to move to Columbus, this video is for you because today we are talking top reasons in 2025 to move to Columbus. Think big jobs, opportunity, lots of growth. Let's dig right in. Let's start with the big reason of why somebody should move here in 2025. That is growth. It is absolutely explosive here, and 2025 is setting up to be epic. See, I grew up here and then moved away after college out to Colorado. Thought I would live there forever. Circumstances changed. Found myself back here for what I thought was going to be a short 2 to 4 year stint. Long story short, my wife and I fell in love. Felt like we could provide a great opportunity, great lifestyle for our children here, so we've stayed. And why? Well, for one, the growth is absolutely insane. We are currently expecting about 750,000 more people to move here. Estimates are that we'll have those 3 million people here by 2050. However, most of this growth is supposed to happen in the next 10 years, and it all starts with the $20 billion that Intel is investing in their 2 semiconductor fab plants out in Johnstown. And that is going to bring 3,000 direct jobs, along with tons of suppliers, estimates as many as 300 new Intel suppliers moving their companies to Ohio. And that doesn't even get into the nearly 7,000 construction jobs that are created between now and 2030 when they're set to be done. It's not just Intel though. Amazon Web Services is investing nearly $8 billion in development of data centers here in and around Central Ohio. You've also got Google jumping into the mix. They're building 2 new data centers, one here in Columbus, one down in Lancaster. We've got Honda investing $3.5 billion into the development of an electric vehicle battery plant about 40 miles southeast here of Columbus and Fayette County. We've got Meta and Facebook expanding their data centers here. We've even got Microsoft that has recently purchased 183 acres out near Intel in New Albany. They're kind of hush-hush about what's happening out there. Probably going to be something high-tech. They spent about $157 million on that purchase. So they're investing, and they're investing big here in Central Ohio. Anduril is an AI defense-driven company that's investing $1 billion. That's going to bring 4,000 direct jobs here by 2035. They're going to build out like more than 5 million square feet. So we've got tons of high-tech job opportunities happening here. So the more companies that invest here, the more that come. It's almost like we've created this flywheel and it's spinning faster and faster and faster. A couple years ago when I heard people call Columbus, it's going to be the Silicon Heartland, it sounded a little bit ridiculous, but we went with it. Well, I'm starting to really see the vision with all these companies moving here, moving jobs here. We are becoming a tech hotspot. The second reason is affordability, at least for now. See, all this growth that we are getting here in Columbus is wonderful, but does it come at a cost? Yes. Currently, one of the advantages of Columbus and Central Ohio is it's pretty affordable compared to a lot of the other places in the city. I don't think that's going to last forever. With all this investment, all this tech investment here, more people are continuing to move here, and we don't have enough houses already. So here in 2025, the average home sale price is about $365,000. I don't think it's going to last that way forever. It's not hard for me to envision $400,000 being our average price, which is just so crazy to me because 10 years ago that was more like $150,000. But I wouldn't be surprised if we had one of the better real estate markets in the country. Right now, as I said, it is still affordable. We're about 14% below the national average. You can still get, for around $300,000, you can get a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in some areas like Grove City, some areas like Hilliard. So try getting that anywhere on the coast. It's just not going to happen. So affordability is definitely an advantage and why you should consider moving to Columbus here in 2025. All right, let's talk lifestyle. Columbus really has a lot to offer. I think it's going to be a little bit surprising if you haven't spent much time here. We've got everything from sports, we've got theater, we've got restaurants, we've got a great brewery and distillery scene. We've got great art in the Short North Arts District. We even got art walks you can go do around the city. If you're somebody who's outdoorsy, we've got Mohican State Park. We've got Hocking Hills. Those are about an hour away. You can truly get a wilderness type experience, hiking, fishing, kayaking. We've also got 20 metro parks that are around a 7-county area here in Ohio. So there are tons of things to do. As far as access, it's rumored that we're going to get Amtrak by 2030. So that's going to make it even easier to get around to explore some of these areas in and around Ohio. Number 4, if you have kids or you're considering having kids, the Columbus area, in my opinion, is an absolute dream to raise a family. There's plenty to do for the kids. Mine are a little bit older now, but there was a period of several years where we had zoo passes, zoo memberships every year, and my kids were absolutely stoked to go out there to pet the stingrays, to ride the carousel, to ride the train, or to even just go out and see the zoo lights. So I highly recommend that. We've also got COSI, which is an interactive science museum that's really fun on a rainy day for kids and adults alike. There's plenty of splash pads, notably Homestead Park, where you can find yourself on a summer day, go cool off, have fun with the kids. We've got Zumbizi Bay Water Park, so there is absolutely tons of things to do for the kids. And I only think those options are going to continue to get better and better as companies continue to invest here. They're going to want their employees to be happy and for their families to be happy. So I think we're only going to get more options for kids. We're only going to get more of those restaurants and things and events that make it exciting to live here. And number 5 is ease of living. Here in Columbus, it's really easy to get around. You can be 20 minutes downtown to go to the Columbus Crew game, 20 minutes if you needed to do some shopping up at Polaris Fashion Place. So really easy access to get around town, really easy access out to the airport. We just don't have that soul-crushing traffic like you're going to find in some of the coastal cities, like Atlanta, places like that. It just doesn't exist here. Maybe it will someday, but not yet. In addition, even if you just want to get out on a family road trip, we've got some great cities that are within 3 hours of Columbus. You can go over to Pittsburgh, you can go to Cleveland, you can go to Detroit, you can go to Indianapolis, you can go to Cincinnati. All within 3 hours, great cities. Very easy to get to. So those are my top 5 reasons why you should consider moving to Columbus in 2025. If you're somebody who's interested in moving to Columbus, please drop a note for me down below. Grab my free relocation guide or shoot me a text, shoot me an email. You can reach me at 614-632-5733. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.